All right. Say hi, everybody. Say this is Robert Hollis Jr. and Ryder Hollis. And this is our second Periscope. I wanted to have a guest with us tonight, and you're going to see why in a little bit. We're actually about to carve his first pumpkin. Yeah, you can't have that one, though. And so if you guys are watching this, I think if you swipe down or left or right, you can actually share it. I want to thank everybody for all the support and love. I think I got 52 hearts. Can you believe that? 52 hearts on my first one. Hey. So basically, if you guys saw what the post is, and this is all live, you can see with the baby, I'm going to use him as an example, but we'll see if he cooperates, is recruiting easy? And it was funny because I was watching Tony Robbins for like 3 hours the other day. He was at the GoPro event. And it really dawned on me something that's so funny. Because he said that recruiting is the easiest thing in the world if your state of mind is at a peak performance. It's one of the easiest things in the world. So, I'm going to show you guys really quickly. You want a treat? Look, let's see if you can see the camera. You want a sucker? Oh, you see how fast he changed the state? Do you want a sucker? What do you say? Can you say please? Please. That's sign language. Please. Okay, ready? Oh, he's getting a sucker. Look here. Yeah. Yeah. You get a sucker? Can I get a kissy? I want kisses. Can I have kisses? No, you just want the sucker? Okay. Well, I hope you guys saw. I know that's a kind of an adorable way to show how fast you can change your peak or your state. And it really just dawned on me. And if you're one of these people, I apologize. And if you're not, I'm sure you've got people like this in your group that are going, listen, I'm talking to a lot of people, and I'm using the script that you said, and I'm using these videos. Maybe there's a different video that I can use. Okay, you have fun. We'll carve it in a second. Maybe there's a different video, or can you go over scripts with me again? Or can you, I don't think the system is working. Hey. And really all that means to me is that your state isn't there. You guys, I hope you guys understand that. Why would we teach you to do something that doesn't work? Why would we have you guys follow a system that doesn't work? The only difference between me and a lot of people watching this right now that might be struggling in whatever business that you're in is my state is like out of a 1 out of a 10, I'm 11 when I'm calling people. I am jacked up. I'm fired up. I'm, so excited and have faith for the future of what we're doing with the company right now that, when people talk to me, people think it's, easy. Oh, it's easy for Robert Hollis Jr. Yeah, because I'm jacked up. I'm using the same videos as you guys are. I'm using the $1 million question like we trained you guys to. I don't have a secret, formula that we're not sharing with you guys. And, anytime somebody talks to me and they're going, well, listen, we need to go over another game plan, or I need to maybe tweak my script a little bit. You guys have to realize that people only remember 15% of what you said. So I really want you guys to think about this. People never remember what you said, but they always remember how you made them feel. I watched 3 hours of Tony Robbins last Friday. I took like 12 pages of notes. Why? Because I can't recall all the stuff he said. I just knew I was jacked up when I was going through that training. So I know without a shadow of a doubt, you could not go through the system properly. You could not use the scripts the way we use the scripts. But if you got yourself in a state that you were jacked out of your mind, you're excited, you're fired up, you're ready to go, that even if you messed everything up, even if you said all the wrong things, you sent them the wrong videos, they're still going to want to look at what you have to offer. They're still going to want to join because your state is there. So I highly recommend everybody doing this. I remember Doug Harkins, one dear friend of mine, he was struggling, and I said, well, I got a lot of leads that I created through my other training platform, and listen, you can come over and I'll let you call my leads, and if you sign them up, they'll go in your business. And I remember, the first call that he did, he's like, this is Doug, and, you signed up with, and I said, dude, stop. And I brought him outside, and he's like, what are you doing? And I said, listen, you see, at the end of the block, I want you to run to the end of the block and back as fast as you can. He goes, why? And I go, do you want me to mentor you? Yes or no? And he goes, fine, whatever. So then all of a sudden he comes back and he's huffing and puffing. Okay, What was the point of me running? Hi, is this Amy? Yeah, hold on 1 second. And I handed the phone to Doug. What? It's a lead. Oh, hey, hi, this is Doug, and I was calling because, and he immediately changed his state where he's out of breath. He seemed excited. And the person on the other end, even though he messed up everything, I surprised him by handing him the phone. You know, he was caught off guard because he was out of breath because he was just running. But the person on the other side had a better reaction to him calling him than the previous 10 that we tried. Guys, this is why we have dream boards. This is why we have you write down your perfect day. You know, put on your favorite song. You know, get in a mindset that you can do this. If Robert Hollis Jr., a high school dropout stoner skater, can pull it off, I know you can do it. Look at some of the stories that are in our profession. It's amazing that somebody with no education, a criminal background, can have massive success. And you guys can too, but there's nothing special about me. I don't have a magic script. I don't have a secret formula to share with you guys other than you gotta get pumped up. You gotta get if you can't get to an 11, I understand, but can you at least go from like a normal 4 and 5 to like a 6 or a 7? Because now the people you're calling is going, wow, Amy's normally like to really quiet, mellow, like 4 or 5, and she's calling me up, she's a 6 or 7, there's gotta be something going on. So this was just a really quick one, guys. You know, we're cooking right now. We're just, as you can see, starting to carve a pumpkin with my son for Halloween. He's got his sucker over there. You want to come over here so you can say bye to everybody? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Come on, you want to say bye to everybody? Sorry, guys. See, so one thing that I do, and like I said, find something. You know, if I'm ever bummed out, and we all have bad days, I just give this guy a sucker. And it cheers me right up, doesn't it? No. I know. See, already, just holding my son can change my state that quick. So guys, before you talk to anybody, before you get on the phone, even when you're going through the training material, do something to get excited. Whether it's looking at your dream board, listening to your favorite music. You know, I know a lot of red sharks out there. Go watch the movie Wolf of Wall Street. Whatever you got to do to pump yourself up, do that before you start recruiting. And just like Tony Robbins said, recruiting is the easiest thing in the world when you have a high peak state, when you're excited and you're jacked up. So I know this was a really short one. Thank you guys for all the love, the support, all the hearts. And Robert Hollis Jr. signing off. We'll see you on the next Periscope. God bless. And then just hit stop.